Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get into the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents. Oof.
And a stomp to the gut. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Momentum completely in the corner.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Rhea Ripley.
Nice escape.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Counters to gain the advantage.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Wow, what a club. I think these superstars' imaginations are just running wild about now.
For sure, but it's important not to get too ambitious in an Extreme Rules match. After all, any weapons or hazards you introduce could get turned against you. You need a method to your madness.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Honing in on the arm.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here? Belly to belly.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking here. Could be a break.
Up high.
Completely missed the mark there. This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolutely.
Looking to put this one away here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
I think that's it. That must be it. 3, no, 2 count.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Step ahead there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Heading to ringside now.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for...
Going for the 3 count. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Belly to belly. Boom, what impact. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up high.
What a missile drop kick.
Woo! Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
The Rock's going to have to go back to the game plan here, figure out just what went wrong.
I still can't believe this. What a loss suffered by The Rock.
The Brahma Bulls just didn't have the power to win this match.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Now it's time to get extreme.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2, wow, just barely making it out.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a... I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Catches the kick. Oh, dragon screw.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
Ooh, again.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
Rhea went down in a heap.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic, the barbed wire bat.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
The Rock taking complete control.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Down with force.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
And gets tossed back into the mat. What's she looking for under the ring?
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Ooh.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Punch right to the face.
Punishing the leg.
And just got answered with a suplex.
From the electric chair position, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do. Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
She is struggling against this hold. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Will it be?
I think so.
He's got an early fall in this one. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Down in a hurry. The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The people's elbow. The Rock got all of it. Cover.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Ripley.
We can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And he picks up the fall here.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Clothesline in the corner. Ow. Foot, meat back. Ooh. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Rhea Ripley. There's one clothesline. 2. Make it a triple. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Hits the drop kick. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. There it is!
The Rock, bottomed by The Rock.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. And he scores the fall there. Ah, jeez. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tie. The Rock just got checked in.
Cover. And she's just scored a fall here.
Savage knee to the face. Boom.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Now taking control.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Bang!
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
That's it. That's a tap.
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack.
Face first.
From the top. Elbow drop. This could do it. There it is. She scored the fall. Ooh, what a response.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
We have a tap out. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Overhead belly to belly.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Uh-oh. About to hit. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way
From the top, through the air, and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting out of it. That's one way to get out of it. Bam. Right to the back.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped, literally.
That should do it right there. And got it. The fall is hers. Face first off the knee.
Take off.
Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do to get the win.
Got out of the way. A great one with the float over. Boom with the DDT.
Oh no, driving, we got a cover.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Sharp chop. Got them off their feet here. Straight impact on the throat.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
There is the people's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover! There's two. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. She turns it around with the reversal.
And into the corner he goes.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Rhea Bloody Ripley setting up something big, Cole.
Avalanche!
Avalanche Riptides. That's gotta be it.
Cover! Two! And she scores the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Indy counters.
That'll leave a mark.
The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for tap out. There it is. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Set up for the impressive leg sweep. Cover here! And he scores a fall. Counters!
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Will it be? She gets the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, man. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Alley-oop.
Loving blow. Going for the legs, going right after that face.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And these superstars are only
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Can that finish the Rock off?
2 count. And she gets the fall.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Mounting. And hammering away. Into the cover. Cheers the fall.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now. There it is! Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. And that will be a fall for him.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next?
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied. Look at the grip.
There it is, tapping out.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Effective arm drag.
Clothesline in the corner. I can't see this going on much longer.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. And a stomp to the gut.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
And he gets the fall.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground?
Ooh, caught him with that kick.
Oh, big boot. And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
From way up.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Delivering nasty stomps.
Whip back into the ring. Look out.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Cover. 2 count. On to the match. And she gets the fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
And Ripley is in complete control. Just hot-shot it to the outside.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Oh, repeated headbutts. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Taking flight.
This could do it. She got it. She earned the fall.
Boom. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Boom. Right across the small of the back.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Is it?
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Will it be? He has a fall to the scoreboard. Clothesline! Uh-oh.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And his leg is really getting battered.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face! Buster! Is it enough? The cover! 2! She gains the fall. Wow. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here it comes. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
An important fall for Rhea.
She dodges out of the way.
Big clothesline. Propelled into the table.
He dodges out of danger.
Driven right out of the post.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Caught in a bad spot.
Just whipped into the table. Able to make a timely escape.
Oh!
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Being carried around now.
Down in a hurry.
She knew how to evade that. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go for Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and
Turns it into a face buster.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. The Rock just got checked in. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. No!
Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
A Rock is not looking good here.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Sliding out of danger there.
Big boot. And now thrown back into the ring. Into the cover. Getting a fall under her belt here.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're gonna kick the features off their face. Middle rope forearm on point.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Turns it around.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Getting set up in the corner now.
tossed back into the ring. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2. And she picks up a late fall.
Isolating their opponent's arm and goodness gracious. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Uh-oh. Sent hard into the ring post. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack. Uh-oh. About to go. Rock bottom.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2 count. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Here it comes. Bad spot for Ripley.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Oh! Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Placing him in the corner. Oh, right into a counter.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racked.
From the middle rope.
Gets a cover.
Is it enough? Adding to her score late into the match. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
One fall.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! And she manages to get a fall.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Put right in the jaw. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down. Shoulders down!
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. What a shot.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover! There's 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ripley with an aggressive. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
and he's got to do anything.
There's the tap. There's the tap. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken. Look out! Slingshot, senton, yes! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And The Rock is being handled here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
He's able to reverse it.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Ooh. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Up and around and down. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Lift off.
High impact missile drop kick.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
It's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Clothesline!
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Steering clear.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes!
Muscle up her opponent for Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Oh!
Just toss their opponent.
And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has... There it is! Rock bottom!
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Makes the cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Rock. Buster. Down hard.
And will this be enough?
And that fall will get added to his score. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Wow. Vicious backbreaker.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment!
Did you hear that impact?
to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Oh, man. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it was.
Shoulders down. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Rhea Ripley.
Submission locked in. How's he going to tap?
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
He connects with a counter.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Shoulders down. And here's the fall. Face plant. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Up high. Cross body.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, suplex. The People's Champ!
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's elbow!
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2. Add that to his score.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Up to the rope. Tornado DDT.
Rock.
Sharpshooter. And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
strike for a strike, it seems. Oh, ouch. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Not a good spot to be in.
Michinoku driver.
From the top. Elbow drop. That should do it right there. It got it. The fall is hers.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. That's it. No way to endure that again.
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Will it be?
I think so.
And she picks up a late fall.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, devastating face buster.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Adding to her score late into the match. Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
It put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. And again.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
And an answer from her. Ooh. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Stop after stop. Relentless.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Oh, face buster. And now gets tossed into the ring. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the tap out.
Now Rhea asserting control.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Boom! And avoids taking any damage.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The Rock got all of it.
Cover. There's two. He picks up the fall. Loving blow. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Finding the strength in the late going.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Blast off! What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, no, they're coming this way. Oh! Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair
And driven down face first. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the Riptide. Can that finish The Rock off?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here. Impressive sequence by Ripley. Oh, God. Knee meets face. Shoulders down. He's able to get the fall here.
kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! Getting a fall under her belt here.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. What you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Looking to cinch in the prism.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, scattered that one. Lifted and completely helpless here. Michinoku driver. This could do it! There it is. She scored the fall. In a weakened state here, guys. Oh!
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. From the top. Comedy home. What an impact. Rock. Spine buster. Down hard. And rip shoulders down. He got it. He got the fall.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow. This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. There's two. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Brutal club.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. Oh, man.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Reversal. And that.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. She saw that coming.
Picture perfect takedown.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Got out of the way that time.
Northern Lights. And gets tossed back into the mat. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the...
Taps out. What a move.
Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Crucial moment.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Roundhouse kick.
Ooh, got caught with it.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Look at the grip of this, tapping out. Forearm club. Targeting the neck.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
Soaring.
Frog splash.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She's able to get the fall here. Saw it coming.
There it is. Rock bottom by the People's Champ. Does that finish Ripley for good?
And into the cover. And there he goes, scoring the fall. And now just a sliver of the clock remains. The clubbing forearm.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. She's able to get one there.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Beautiful.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Chicken wing into snake eyes. Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Look at
That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
It's a good thing The Rock has a second career in Hollywood because he didn't look ring ready tonight.
The rules are simple in an Iron Man match. Score the most victories within the time limit. Rhea Ripley!
Riptide! Wow! Ripley got her!
2 count. Amazing! Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes!
There's the Riptide!
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2! No way! No way!
The Rock stays alive! What resilience from the People's Champion!
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! The People's Elbow!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it.
There it is!
Bad spot for Ripley.
2! And there he goes, picking up the ball early in this one. She fights back with the counter.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Ouch.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show!
Kick to the back. And The Rock talks about just bringing it. Judging by that attack, Rock knows the fight has come to him.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
She pops the shoulder up in 1.
No time to waste being shocked.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom! Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
What a display of strength here.
Ooh, bad landing. Stomping. Ouch. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Ooh, stiff punch.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Headbutt, shoulders down. Got it. No, just a 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table. Oh, what a shot. Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
Sharpshoot.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Hooked up. Uh-oh. Through the table.
That's it. This has got to end. Here's where the table. Where is the limit?
It looks like the limit does not exist. All lines have been blurred out of existence.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
I guarantee guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Turns that away.
Tossed back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. Totally helpless at the moment. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide! Can that finish the Rock off?
He was almost finished.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam. Here we go. Frog splash, nailed it.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly can.
Shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Get ready, Cole. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover. 2. He scores the fall there.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
The Rock digging deep into the playbook with the sharpshooter.
A fall could be scored right here. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Narrowly escaping there. Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
She's able to evade.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
And he avoids what was coming.
Lands face first. Working on the leg. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. 2. He's got a fall in the back. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
As that that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Rocky bringing it as only he can with a devastating maneuver.
The environment is simply electric when The Rock gets cooking like this.
Hoisted up high here. Down in a hurry. He might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Hip drop.
I'm a witness to that.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Focused attack on the leg.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Whip back into the ring. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, yes. She's got a barbed wire bat and a menacing look on her face to match.
Drop kick right to the spine. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Cover here. She gets the shoulder up.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover. There's two. And she manages to get a fall. Not where he wants to be right now.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the Riptide. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
There's two. She got it. Sheared the fall.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 count. He went for it and scores the fall. Drop kick. Great athleticism. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. And he scores a fall here. Boom!
The Rock reminding us all once again that we are watching the most electrifying man in sports entertainment at work. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. The Rock just got checked in.
Here's the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Mounting. And hammering away. Into the cover.
stage, this could really be anyone's game still.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Sky high.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike. This could do it. And he captures the fall with that. Oh my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Corey, we're gonna see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The people's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2 count. He got one. He racks up a fall. Targeted stop to the arm. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Launching.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Electric chair into a facebuster.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it. 2 falls apart, the competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
Big boot! This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
But Savage beat down with a barbed wire bat.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. It's crucial.
Taps out.
Out. Will it be? And she picks up the late fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. That has to be the one that ends this.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Hip drop.
I'm the witness to see that.
Oh, look at. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, with authority. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Lift it up. What's next?
Slam down.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have. Will it be? Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
With a series of forearms. Will this be enough? the back.
The camel clutch is applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Playing him on the top rope.
From the top rope. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
A reversal.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
She is struggling against.
The pain's too great. That's it.
There it is. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2 count. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She had that scouted. Oh, flapjack. We got a cover. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, nice takedown there.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Drop kick.
Loving blow.
The table's being set on fire. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Just extreme. That was catastrophic. Call a medic.
Call the fire department. Call the trainers. Call somebody.
I can still see the embers on their body. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. Net lock.
Look at the torque.
Tapping out.
Up. Fighting out of the situation and twisting into a neck breaker.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Bang! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about the powerhouse Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Submission locked in. We have a tap out. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Waiting to strike, brace for impact.
Oh my, turn that around and spiked him.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Face first.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The people's elbow. The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover.
2. A big fall for him there.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Devastating submission is locked.
Tap out, tap out. Reversal. From the top, down. Not sure how much more Rock can take.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, the elbow connects. Alley-oop.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Pivotal moment right now.
But couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Lightning fast cover. Is it enough? Cheers the fall. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Ooh, repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Able to avoid damage.
There it is!
Yes! That's it. That finally has to do it.
There's two. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Brutal club.
Belly to belly. Double axe handle. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. Deathlock.
Look at the torque. That's it. That's a tap. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. Down in a hurry.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Rhea went down in a heap.
There's two. Adding to his score late in the match. She counters it.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Is it tapped?
Taps out from the excruciating pain. He's quick to get out of the way there. Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Rhea Ripley.
I think Ripley can end this.
Two. And she scores a fall. And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Pivotal.
Taps out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
And this has been a closely contested match so far, and the scoreboard is just a reflection of that. Oh, my goodness.
I think he's totally gassed.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Oh! She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Whip back into the ring.
Taking flight. Ooh, man.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Man.
Back over. Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in.
Tap out. There it is.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Using the cranium.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
He manages to slip out.
Here it comes.
And this has to be the end of it.
Two. And he scores the ball. Pulled in from belly to belly.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover. Two. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Wow, what a shot. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Disturbing impact.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And the Brahma Bull finding the strength in the late going.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Ooh! Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
There it is!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! People's elbow! Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Two! He gets the late fall.
Oof!
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
That should do it right there. She got it. Shearing the fall. Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
The Rock just got checked in.
There's two. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Escape that in a hurry. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
There's two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Mounting. And hammering away. From the middle rope. What a splash. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And now the Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer.
Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the... Here it comes. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Two. He scores the ball, showing great stamina now.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Scoop slam!
Ooh, oh, man.
Ripped in the hard way. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Boom. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap.
Submission locked in tight here. Taps out.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Boom.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
For the second rope.
Driving down. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
And driven down face first.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And he evades the attack. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
2 count. Flawless curves. And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Nice spinning back elbow caught.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening. A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe. Rock. Buster. Down hard.
This could do it. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. And saw what was coming there. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Will it be?
I think so.
She gains the fall. Boom! From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Face buster.
Oh!
Laid out with a power slam.
He's able to dodge. Uh-oh. About to hit. Whoa! The Rock got all of it.
And now thrown back into the ring. Shoulders are down. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. What a lariat. And The Rock piling on even more damage.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
It's the people's elbow.
Hits it again, and that's got to do it.
And that fall will get added to his score. An arm wrench. Right into a DDT. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. There it is, the people's elbow.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Two. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
The Great One has become relentless.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. Oh, my goodness.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. That'll turn your lights out. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit.
Taking flight on the middle rope, drops the elbow.
Shoulders down. He got it. He got the fall.
There it is, the people's punch.
One fall advantage here. There's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play?
The Rock stepping through, looking for the sharpshooter.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, there's the tap, there's the tap.
Here it comes.
Bottom by the Rock.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
2. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And they're
Into the cover. She gets the ball. Oh, he timed that counter well. Punch right to the face. She's in a very tough position.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay aggressive to gain some more insurance, knowing that a mistake won't lose you the lead. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Flying.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt. There it is, the people's punch. Uh-oh. About to hit the bottom. Delivered again. Just end it now.
And the cover. And he gets the fall. Lands a cut.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Can that finish the Rock off?
And she's just scored a fall here.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Tear into the face buster. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2 count. And she scores a fall.
Knew what was coming.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Disturbing impact.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Able to...
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And she picks up a late fall. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And the Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. Just tossing that barbed wire bat with zero regard for anyone's safety. Rhea Ripley in full control, dropping her opponent at will.
Making a triple. It's demoralizing to see the Rock in trouble here.
The Rock just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Axe handle.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the Riptide. The Rock just got checked in.
2. Adding to her score late into the match. Not looking good in this position.
Uh-oh. Another The Rock got all of it.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Face buster. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Solely focused on in a corner.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? Letting go of her hold here.
maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. As their opponent in the chicken wing position, face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Stalling suplex.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Submission locked in.
Could we be looking at a fall?
There it is, tapping out. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Back it up, this match is over. There is no way we'll see anybody overcome a 3-fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. For Riptide! The Great One is down! The Rock is down!
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now is a chance for The Rock to get back into this match. Here it comes. Rock bottom, the Rock bottom. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
gets back into the ring. What a shot. And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Oh, look at his aggression in the corner.
Yeah, on the throat in the corner. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Cover. Is it enough?
And got it. The fall is hers.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And now propped up in the corner.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Honing in on the arm there. Kick to the stomach.
Kick to the stomach.
Uh-oh. We got a cover.
And she picks up a late fall. Counter. Right when it was needed.
There it is. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And yeah, she just got a fall there.
Man, what a hit.
Rock. Buster. Down hard.
Sent hard into the corner.
Boom! And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
What a chop.
Time closing in towards the end.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. He almost got caught by that one. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And The Rock is being...
Rhea Ripley.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
It's locked in and can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh my, and the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable. One thing comes to mind in an Iron Man match, guys. It's obviously a battle of physical strength and stamina, but I think mental toughness is every bit as important.
Yep.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. People's elbow.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2. No, she kicked out.
That was amazing. The word quit.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. A fall for him early here.
That's it, baby. All right, do it.
Ah, The Rock, an arm wrench. DDT. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. Calculating the next move here. Driven down. This could do it. He scores the fall.
Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. Anticipated that.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. The Riptide.
Can that finish The Rock off?
Makes the cover. No, he beats the count.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. And just in time, he gets out of there.
There it is. Reversal.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Did she just flip the script of this match courtesy of the table?
Table launch right at their opponent. And The Rock is being handled here.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Able to slip away.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target. And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. The Rock bringing out the electricity.
Reminding everyone just why he's called the Great One. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Here it comes.
Rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
He scores himself a fall.
Hoisted up.
Shoulders down. Rhea Ripley.
Tie. The Rock just got checked in.
2. And she gets the fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Goodness gracious.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh no, please put that back. That can rip your flesh off the bone.
Oh, man. A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
He evokes the offense.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, he had that scouted.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack. Uh-oh. About to hit The Rock with a rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Only 2.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Rock. Buster.
Down hard.
And Cruz. Will it be? Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Oh, man. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Belly. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
There it is! Yes!
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Just caught flush.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Stomping down.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
What a cross body.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Hooked up.
Ah, shit breaker.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? Some agility gets her out of dodge. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide! The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
There's 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Face first into the chair.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Good defense there.
Oh. Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap! Pile driver. He got out of dodge just in time.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Sit down, power bomb. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Up high.
Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Rock floats over into the DDT. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Pick up your teeth in section 112.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Oh, clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow! The Rock got all of it!
There's two. He scores a fall deep into this match. Bam! Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Effective arm drag. And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
She managed to avoid that option.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, my goodness.
Connects. Saw it coming.
The Rock digging deeper to the playbook. The sharpshooter. It's locked in.
Oh, the pain's too great. That's it.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, a chop. She's been pushed past her limit here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Snake up. Will it be? Add that to a score. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a weapon now, and he knows how to use it.
The Rock trying to ramp things up. Oh! And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
A
gentlemen.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. She's just teasing her with that device of destruction. Ouch!
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Savage stomp right to the arm. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first. Ooh, man!
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom by the People's Champ. And Ripley felt every bit of that. What a boot!
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
Crucial moment to decide.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Bang! And now thrown back into the ring. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Kicks to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Boom.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Prism trap locked in. Submission.
Taps out.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down,
And a series of vicious stomps.
and The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Into a face buster.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He answers right back.
About to hit rock bottom.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Here it comes. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2 counts. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And she quickly turns.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Into the cover. She gains the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Not sure how much more Rock can take.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Strong takedown.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Cover! He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Oh. Brutal face buster. And there's The Rock still mounting some electric.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. A people's elbow. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover! 2. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Working on the arm. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this. Oh my! Ooh! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Producing a trampling.
Catches a punch.
haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down one after another. That will leave you stunned.
Bring it.
Yeah, see what you got.
Here it comes. The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover. 2. He picks up the fall. Delivers the knee.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prison trap is applied.
So cap out. Cap out.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Electric chair into a face buster. There's the cover.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Forearm club.
Off the ropes.
Oh, what a massive haymaker down low.
Oh, the table's been set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. Ooh. Cover here.
And he captures the fall with that.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Cuts the attack off.
Right into the table. About the bottom. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Two. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Oh, did you hear that?
Hooked up.
DDT. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength in the late going.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Is it enough? The cover!
There's two. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
Nice escape. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
From the top, frog splash, nailed it.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Ooh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
There's two. And she's just scored a fall here. Ooh.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Ow.
Kick to the back. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. Cheers the fall.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oh, face buster. Ouch. Cover. Is it enough? just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Delivering nasty stomps.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
An elbow will break that up.
Now he's looking for someone.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
There it is, tapping out.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off with a pass.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Stunning suplex.
Rhea Ripley, submission locked in. The submission tap out.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face. Buster. And that's something that can further crumble The Rock.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Adding to her score, late into the match. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can happen in this time.
Turns that in his favor.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! 2! And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Drop kick! And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The SmackDown hotel might be filling its vacancy soon. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2, and he scores the fall.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Nasty stomp of the arm. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Right to belly. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Scooped. Oh, we got a cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh.
Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Soaring. And a froggy.
late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
On the throat in the corner.
And she's getting the ladder set up now.
She's thinking.
Now Rhea asserting, that should do it right there. She got it. Sheer to the fall. Setting up for something here.
Michinoku driver. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Tapping out.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their
Shoulders down. Well into the match. And she gets to fall. Oh, what a club. Stops that offense from connect.
There it is! People's chair. Picture perfect from The Rock.
He's got to fall in the bed.
Rock.
Buster.
Down hard.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Here it comes.
A rock bottom by The Rock.
Busting out the heavy artillery once
Makes the
again.
cover. He got one. He racks up a fall.
Ooh. Oh! Gets herself out of harm's way.
Pulled in for belly to belly. Oklahoma slam.
Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. From the top.
Dominating double axe handle. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
The Rock.
The sharpshooter. It's locked in. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Clubbing blow. Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap. And he's got to do anything he can to...
That's it. That's a tap.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here. He'd be getting into a dire situation soon.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh! Devastating face buster. No! Throwing their steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
A slam.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Oh, God.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Gets lifted into position. Taken.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The people's elbow.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2. Adding to his score late in the match.
There it is! The Rock got all of it!
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam!
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength of the late going.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
She countered that in.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go! Riptide! Delivered again. Just end it now.
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Possibly tweak the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience right now. Bang! And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded! Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere. Gets out of the way of that one.
Being carried around now. Michinoku driver. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley
Blast off.
splash! Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Tap out. There it is. Oh, vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, what a knee.
Into the cover.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Smashing their face.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Taking flight. Dodges away.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Kick to the spine.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
The Rock reaching that other level.
She escapes the attack. Power slam. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Whip back into the ring.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Hot knee corner.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Turns it into a face buster. This could do it. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
In full control here, face first.
All even at this juncture. Whoever can show they're in the best physical shape can gain the advantage.
Landing a big hit with that hammer, and Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in. Look at the power of the Nightmare.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Can that finish the Rock off?
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh! And the Rock is being handled here.
And the Rock is being dominated here.
Oh, yes. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Rhea powering up her opponent. Tear into the face buster.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Uh-oh. Has to fall away out of this. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is applied.
Pivotal.
We have a tap out.
He's able to counter that.
Rock finally... Rock.
Sharpshooter. A fall could be scored right.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Wow. The damage is all catching up with her now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! There it is! The People's Elbow!
The Rock has this wrapped up. 2!
And here is the fall.
Here it comes! Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
2! He scores himself a fall.
Hooked up.
Wow, shin breaker.
And the leg getting more attention paid to it.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major...
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Incoming!
Splash! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another ripcord position.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. The Rock just got checked in.
And she picks up a late fall.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Take off.
Up they go! Oh, atomic drop! Oh, that right there. Uh-oh! Fist directly to the gut. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Forearm to the jump.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley.
Submission locked in. Crucial moment in this Iron Man.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Bliss could do it. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
And driven down face first.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
The clubbing forearm. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Ripley, the prison trap.
With the prism trap.
It crucially finds a way out of this hole.
Tap out. There it is.
Caught in a bad spot.
There it is.
The Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Is it enough? The cover. And yes, he just got a fall there. Twist in the arm.
This clutch into the elbow. And stays one step ahead.
And driven down face first.
Flying. Totally missed that one. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
She turns that attack away. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
Deathlock. Look at the torque. She is struggling again, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
The People's Champ!
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
The People's Elbow!
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Cover! 2. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace. Belly to belly.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Absolutely. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Is it enough? The cover! He scores a fall deep into this match. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Denied with an elbow.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless or even... Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Near fall.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
And she earns the fall. Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match,
Shoulder
you
down.
basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say...
Rhea Ripley.
There's the Riptide.
Can that finish The Rock off?
There's two. And she gets a fall in the early going. Rock sent flying to the outside. Looking to explore things ringside now.
She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. She's going up now. Going up hop. Lift off. All the way down to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Here it comes. Rock bottom.
The Rock got all of it.
Cover. Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley